How you doing? Welcome to the North Film Festival here at the Producers Lounge. How you feeling today?
Pretty good. I'm excited. Yeah.
You have a film here?
I just had a screening an hour ago, and it went amazing. Yeah, I was happy to see it on the big screen.
I seen a lot of people in there when I was in there, and it was great. Can you introduce the movie that you had today?
Yeah, of course. The movie is called Depending on the Music. It's the English title. The French title is Musique et Dépendance, and it's about a brother and a sister fighting over composing a song, and they're frustrated at each other's talent of composing, so they're like kind of jealous to each other.
How long did it take you to write it?
To write it, it was about a year, but like on and off, not a full year, just like on and off, and then a year to prep and shoot it, and then a year of editing. So the whole thing, maybe 3 years total, I feel.
I'm glad that you decided to promote and show your film here at the Northwind Film Festival here in New York City.
Thank you for having me.
And Darwin is a great guy, and I have a great team of a staff that provides this platform for all of us.
Yeah.
What's your passions and what got you into film?
I'm a dancer first. That's my job. I'm a dancer, and I'm pursuing Broadway here in New York. But I always love like writing stories and making stories happen. So I always say if I didn't have a dancer ego, I would only do filmmaking and theater making. But because I have a little ego, I'm also a dancer and I perform for other people. But yeah, no, that's how I get into movies, and I try always to put dance inside a movie too, like how I can put dance in a movie, in a narrative, in a very simple way.
Okay, so what was your inspirations growing up? Seeing film that.
Seeing films. To be very honest, I was not watching a lot of movies when I was growing up. I was going to the theater a lot, but not too much movies. Though there's a couple movies later on that I found. There was one filmmaker who, at the beginning of his career, put dance in almost every movie. It's Spike Lee. I don't know. Yeah.
Spike is the man.
From Do the Right Thing to Malcolm to there's always a dance sequence. Even like She's Gotta Have It, the first movie he made, there's a little sequence of dance in this. And I always felt like it's really cool. But Spike Lee's not a choreographer. Like I could choreograph it and also film it. So that's how I thought. Yeah, putting into the movies. Yeah.
So what other films are you working on?
Right now, I love to have that universe of like theater people because there's a lot of frustration and like friendship being built in, but also based on frustration because some people get a job, some don't, some people get an audition, some don't for the same role. So I like that ideas of conflict between friends competing for the same roles or for the same things in Broadway world or like theater world, but trying to stay friends and also trying to stay in the competition of having those auditions, those jobs. So right now I'm working in three different stories about this. One thing is like like a group of friends, someone get a job on Broadway, the other one don't get it. She's getting very depressed about it, and so the friends around are deciding to organize a fake audition to make her feel good and make her go through.
I love that.
Yeah, that's really cool. And then like it will go to like deeper problems, of course, and and that's one of the ideas. Yeah.
So what you thinking of? What you thinking for as a feature film?
Of the feature films, this could be developed into features. I feel because the light could go very, very far away. I feel.
What about a series too? What are you thinking for a series? Well, a feature or a series? What would you prefer?
I don't really watch series. I watch features a lot. I don't watch series, but I think it's mostly because maybe the format is not for me really. But to be honest, if someone asks me to do a series about it and gives me money for me, I'll do it for sure. Yeah.
I love that, man. So, who's the people that you'll want to work with in the industry if you had the opportunity?
I would have loved to be not even working with, but to be
a partner,
with Spike Lee. Okay. Just watching him work because he's not my generation. Though he had like a recent movie that were very good too. But no, like him, of course. What else? You know the movie The Blues Brothers?
Yeah, the Blues. Yeah.
This movie, like for me, is the best movie on earth because it's full it's a real story, full comedy, full good music into it. So I would have loved to be on that set and see how was it to have Rachel and James Brown and Aretha Franklin there and making a movie and make it like James Brown accepted to do a preacher, like Rachel accepted to it was. I don't know how they get into it, but it was super, super good, yeah.
Oh, man, I'm glad that you had a great showing, and I appreciate you coming.
Thank you.
Please, any of your projects that you have in the future, please submit them, send them.
Yeah.
You know we always got your back. Once you're loyal to us, we always loyal to you. And we're going to have great fun. Okay,
Amazing.
thanks for the podcast, and we're going to link again.
Sounds good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. See you.
See you soon.